10 supplements that can lower your blood sugar. Scientists are testing all kinds of different supplements to determine whether they can contribute to lowering blood sugar levels. Those supplements could help people with prediabetes or diabetes, especially type 2. Occasionally, supplements can allow diabetes medications to be tapered, although they may not be able to replace them completely. Here are 10 supplements that can help lower blood sugar. 1. Cinnamon. Cinnamon supplements are made from cinnamon powder or an extract. Many studies suggest that it contributes to lowering blood sugar and better control of diabetes. Fasting blood sugar in people with prediabetes. Between 100 to 125 milliliters per deciliter. Decreased 8.4% in comparison to the placebo group, when they were given 250 milligrams of cinnamon extract before breakfast and dinner for 3 months. Cinnamon helps your body cells to respond better to insulin. This then ensures that the sugar can enter your cells, which in turn leads to a lower blood sugar level. 2. American ginseng. American ginseng, a variety of ginseng that grows mainly in North America, has been shown to cause a blood sugar drop of about 20% in healthy people, and people with diabetes too after a meal. It was also found that fasting blood sugar levels in people with 2 diabetes decreased by 10% after 2 months of daily intake of 1 gram of American ginseng. 40 minutes before breakfast, lunch and dinner. American ginseng can improve the response of cells to insulin and increase its release. 3. Probiotics. Degradation of your gut bacteria, which can occur with antibiotics, is linked to a higher risk of several diseases, including diabetes. Probiotics, which contain good bacteria or other microbes, offer many health benefits and can improve the processing of carbohydrates in your body. Researchers observed that type 2 diabetes patients who had been taking probiotics for more than 2 months had significantly lower fasting blood sugar levels, while those without the probiotics had a much lower A1C. 4. Aloe vera. Aloe vera can also help lower blood sugar in those who need it. Supplements or juice from the leaves of this cactus-like plant may lower fasting blood sugar levels and A1C in people with prediabetes or 2 diabetes. People with fasting blood sugar above 200 milligrams per deciliter showed even greater improvement after taking aloe. Capsules or juice of aloe vera leaves can contribute to reduction of fasting blood glucose and A1C in people with prediabetes or diabetes too. 5. Berberine. Berberine is not an herb, but a fairly bitter-tasting substance, extracted from the roots and stems of certain plants, including gold seal, Hydrastis canadensis, and the philodendron. Compared with diet alone, berberine intake with diet and lifestyle adjustments resulted in a 15.5 milligrams per deciliter decrease in fasting blood sugar and A1C, respectively, and lifestyle changes or a placebo. Berberine can improve insulin sensitivity and sugar absorption from the blood into the muscles, which contributes to lowering blood sugar levels. 6. Vitamin D. Vitamin D deficiency is seen as a possible risk factor for diabetes too. At the start of a study, 72% of participants with 2 diabetes were vitamin D deficient. After taking a vitamin supplement of 4,500 IU daily for 2 months, both the fasting blood sugar level and the A1C appeared to have improved. 48% of the participants had an A1C indicating good blood sugar control, compared to only 32% before the start of the study. Vitamin D can improve the function of the pancreatic cells that make insulin and increase insulin sensitivity in the body. Vitamin D deficiency is common in people with diabetes too. Vitamin D administration may improve blood sugar control, as shown by the A1C level. Keep in mind that vitamin D can interact with certain medications. 7. Gymnema sylvestre, ramshorn. Ram's horn or Gymnema sylvestre is an herb that is used against diabetes in the Indian Ayurvedic tradition. A study in people with diabetes 2 found that 400 milligrams of ram's horn extract per day for 18 to 20 months led to a decrease in fasting blood sugar by 29%. A1C decreased from 11.9% at the beginning to 8.48% at the end. Gymnema sylvestre can lower the sugar absorption in your intestines and promote the absorption of sugar from your blood into the cells. Because of its impact on type 1 diabetes, it is thought to stimulate the insulin-producing cells in your pancreas. If you are dependent on insulin injections, it is very important that you consult a doctor before trying this supplement. 8. Magnesium. Low magnesium levels are measured in 25 to 38% of people with type 2 diabetes. And it is more common in those who do not have good blood sugar control. A systematic review found that 8 out of 12 studies found that magnesium supplementation for 6 to 24 weeks helped lower fasting blood sugar levels in healthy people, or people with diabetes 2 or prediabetes, compared to a placebo. People with diabetes 2 are at risk of magnesium deficiency. It contributes to normal insulin release and insulin action in your body tissues. 9. Alpha-lipoic acid. Alpha-lipoic acid, or ALA, is a vitamin-like compound and powerful antioxidant produced in the liver and also found in some foods, such as spinach, broccoli and red meat. Administration of 300, 600, 900, or 1,200 milligrams of ALA, in addition to the usual diabetes medication, caused a greater decrease in fasting blood sugar and A1C in people with 2 diabetes, the higher the dose. ALA can increase insulin sensitivity and improve the absorption of sugar from the blood. Although it may take a few months before the effect is noticeable, it can also protect against oxidative damage caused by high blood sugar levels. 10. Chrome. A chromium deficiency decreases your body's ability to use carbohydrates in the form of sugars for energy and increases your insulin needs. A review of 25 studies found that chromium supplementation, compared to placebo, reduced A1C by approximately 0.6% in people with diabetes 2. And the mean decrease in fasting blood sugar levels was around 21 mg per deciliter. There is some evidence that chromium may also help lower blood sugar in people with diabetes 1. Chromium can enhance the effects of insulin or support the functioning of insulin-producing pancreatic cells. If you like this video, please subscribe below and hit the bell icon so that we can notify you when we release new videos like this.